So this is a variation of a video I did yesterday. The reason why I took that one down and doing this one is I feel like I overexposed, and B, I didn't want anyone to get the wrong idea that this, like, I think it's because some people were saying, like, you know, is this it? Is he gonna quit YouTube? Is he gonna uh, leave or something worse? Should we be concerned? I didn't want to give that thought process at all. Basically, to reiterate, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, which again I had taken down, I'm taking a sabbatical from YouTube for mental health reasons. Um, I have, as I said in a few videos ago, I had been going through it for the past month and a half, talking about like my parents separating and me still being here um, with my father. And a few days ago, my girlfriend and I of 4 years had broken up, and that has taken a massive, between that and my parents' separation, that has taken a massive hit on my psyche. So, and on top of that, you guys have probably known from the past 4 videos that I feel it really does feel like I've been coasting, right? Like it really does feel that I have been kind of coasting on uh, just comic reviews and news that has come my way. And I haven't really put a lot of effort in those videos. I really have not put a lot of effort into those films at all, and I have been breaking as of late. I have been breaking emotionally and physically. I have not wanted to sleep in my bed for several days, and it's very agonizing. I have lost an exuberant amount of weight. Um, I have, like, yeah, I've lost 11 to 13 pounds. I can't remember, but it's a lot in the span of a few weeks, or even like sometimes it feels like a few days. My mental health is deteriorated. I don't want to write. I don't want to do videos. I have problems with my job, job that I still work at, um, and Patreon has been, as I'm trying to keep up with. I really do want to keep up with Patreon requests. It's just mentally I have not wanted to do Patreon requests, and I've not really come up with like fan fiction ideas, and I haven't really come up with anything of major note in a while. I put out a bunch of polls, and I basically said, hey, because I couldn't think of ideas for myself, and even now that those polls are basically all voted for, I still don't want to do them because I just don't have the energy to come up with ideas right out the gate, and think of something. Like I genuinely do not have any energy left to give, and I don't think that's fair to you guys out there. I don't think that's fair at all for anyone really who watches my channel and sees that I'm not putting 100% in these videos. And keep in mind, I'm well aware that these videos are not exactly high grade thing, a high grade video. But I recently reached 8,000 subscribers, and it's a miracle that I've managed to get this far. And like I said before, my thank you to 8,000 subscribers, I basically talked about how I've basically felt that I never took it for granted, and I'm still shocked that, like, even though 8,000 is kind of a drop in the bucket, especially as long as I have been here, I didn't take it for granted, and I was very thankful. But at the same time, between this and my job and my breakup and my personal family issues, I just don't want to be around right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this room. I don't want to be in this house. I don't want to be around a lot of people right now that I'm related to, because it's all the family breakup. My family separation has literally been just the talk of the town and the family. Not to get too deep, but the reason, and the reason why I don't want to stay with family is because I just don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I don't like, and I know some people are going to say, well, you're just running away from your problem. No, I need to breathe for a bit. I need to just take a fucking breath. I am seeing a psychiatrist. It is over the phone psychiatry, so it's the best I can do at the moment, but it's something. Yeah, I now thankfully, you know, like I said, this is not the end of. This isn't me saying goodbye, which I think some people thought it was. I don't think I properly conveyed it in the last video, so I'm just gonna state again, for all intensive purposes, this is not the end. This is just a sabbatical, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. It could be the weekend, it could be 3 days, it could be 3 weeks. I will say, if I don't, I'll say this. I will say this. If I'm not back for a week, especially for Comic-Con, don't hit the panic button just yet. Wait for week 2. If you don't hear anything from me for week for a second week, then you guys can start to you guys can start worrying. If I'm not back in 3 weeks, then something has gone horribly wrong. But that's the thing, I need to breathe for a bit. I need to get away. I need to work on I need to be focusing on the person and the reflection right now, and that's hard. That's hard right now, right here in this place. It's hard to be around my father. It's very hard to be around him right now. Incredibly hard. It's also hard to be around my mother. It's hard to be around any members of my family right now, which is ironic because my sister is pulling a lot of strings for me to stay somewhere in Orlando. Not with her, but she's found a place for me to, have some solitude in Orlando. So, there's that. Yeah, I basically, I basically need to do this, and I am sorry that I have to step back, and I'm sorry I have to do this, but this is for me, guys. This is for me because I'm not happy. I'm not happy with my life. I'm not happy with the people around me. I'm not happy in here in this house. So I need to just go. I just need to go somewhere and recalibrate, mentally refresh, because every single day I wake up, I feel like I'm getting worse. And that's not helpful. That's not good. It's not good for me, and it's not good for the channel. It's really, I have to do this, or I'm going to go insane. Or I am just going to get progressively just don't care. Which I don't think is fair to anyone on here. So, I'm not saying I'm not saying, pow. No, it's not like that at all. I'm just I am getting progressively depressed. And I'm not getting better or being around here. So I need to step out, work on me for a little bit, for just a little bit. Just even the mildest distraction could help right now. Because all I'm doing is hurting. And I can't stand this hurt no more. So that's really all I have to say. Um, don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully it'll be soon, but I'm not going to make any promises. So yeah. Anyway, have a good day, guys.